This year marks the 20th anniversary of National Aboriginal Day, and we're in the park celebrating with the Circle of Indigenous Nations Society. And I'm joined by Bev and Kris, who are both with Coins, and they're going to tell us a little bit about the society. So first, Kris, tell us, what is Coins?
So the society emerged in 2013, and it came out of a need from the community where there was Aboriginal people talking about services that weren't available that they were looking for. So COIN started in 2013, started with 5 elders as our board of directors, and we started applying for contracts, and currently we're providing 4 main contracts. The first one we're providing is mental health and addictions, and that's called Healing Our Spirits, and that contract is delivered from Grand Forks over to Nakasp, offering talking circles and one-on-one support for people who are struggling with addictions and recovery and mental health. We're also providing an Aboriginal Family Services Development Program. We offer traditional parenting programs across the region, so it's Nakasp over to Trail, Fruitvale, Roslyn area. The third program is the Aboriginal Family Connections Program, and that program offers cultural support and counselling to families who are struggling and may be at risk of becoming involved with the Ministry for Children and Families. The fourth program that we have is an early years program, and it offers culture in early years centres. We have a staff person that goes into childcare centres across the region for all children, offering some of what we're hearing over here, the drumming and the singing, as well as some outreach and support in the Salmo and trail areas and some family gatherings in those 2 areas as well.
So Coins grew out of a real necessity in the communities that it serves, and it's not just here locally, but it's Canada-wide. And this society, you were telling me earlier, really has a special place in your heart, Bev, because you've been touched by it personally. Could you tell us a little bit about that?
Well, regarding my personal story, I was brought up in non-native homes. I'm second generation residential school, which is scoop of the 60s. So us too, people who have been adopted out to non-native homes and fostering, we too have lost our identity and have gone through a lot of similar things as what the people have gone through the residential schools. So there's a loss of identity, our culture, our language, our a way of living, what we do, family. So I was very fortunate to have met an elder who's dear to my heart. She's my ancestor today, who took me under her wing when I wasn't walking a good way. She loved me and accepted me and helped me to get on the red road, my culture. And I think of her every day, and I'm really feeling, what Coins does in all the communities regarding little people all the way up to adults. It's growing and it's showing. What Coins is doing is spreading. Our little people are picking it up and doing it with their families. It's just amazing.
And that was something I read on the Coins website, actually, is that culture and tradition were 2 words that I kept seeing pop up, and I see evidence of that here today, and from your story as well. And I think it's really neat now that you're kind of walking in the footsteps of your ancestor.
That's right. She is with me every day, everywhere I go, everything I do. I keep hearing her telling me, you've got to experience everything. Sometimes she scolds me too, because I make mistakes.
We all do. And how does it feel, Kris, to share your traditions and culture with your non-Indigenous neighbours and friends?
Yeah, I think it's so important, especially, regarding truth and reconciliation, and really acknowledging that most of what truth and reconciliation means to me is working with all people and being able to share that. And there was certainly a time where our ceremonies were outlawed. They were illegal. Mm-hmm. And so to be able to gather here, and I've seen some smudging going on, some drumming, there's some traditional dancing happening. That's amazing. So here we are in 2016, and after all of that colonization, assimilation, cultural genocide, here we are sharing with whoever would like to learn from us and to be with us in that. So it's beautiful.
Okay, so if folks watching at home would like more information about the Circle of Indigenous Nations Society, where should they go?
Yeah, so they can come and see us at 1005 2nd Street in Castlegar. We're above Castlegar Community Services across from the water park. They can email us at coinations@gmail.com. They can give us a call at 250-231-4968, or they can look at our website at www.coinations.net.
Okay, very good. Thank you very much, Kris and Bev. I won't take any more of your time away from the celebrations.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much.